What is up, whale shares? Today I'm doing a video specifically for whale shares. So today it's October the 21st. No, 31st. You say 31st? You usually don't say that date. So today I want to talk about humans need not apply. Hard physical to soft digital. This is the movement that I'm seeing. What do I mean with humans need not apply? Well, of course I'm talking about jobs. It seems as in the hard, I call it hard physical. In the hard physical world, what you can do with your body as a human, it seems as producing something that it becomes harder to do something that a machine cannot do. Like a machine can do the job better than you. So it becomes harder to compete with a machine. Should we compete against a machine? Can you work better and faster than a machine? You probably can't. The reason why I'm doing vlog videos is because I sort of realized, hey, I'm sort of getting replaced. My job is getting replaced. So what is it that I can do that is harder to replace? A face, doing vlogs, talking about things I see in the world. Things that a machine cannot see. This is what I see has value because it's something that a robot currently cannot do. It's probably gonna be able to do it in the future, but at the moment, this is why I'm doing vlog stuff, because I see that I am more productive being still. I am more productive almost doing nothing. I'm more productive clicking on the screen than running around like a maniac trying to do something physical with my body to produce some level of outcome. If I can produce the same amount of value or more just by sitting still, why should I run around like a maniac? It seems in the hard physical world in terms of jobs, yeah, it is less, you as a human are becoming less and less needed, right? So humans sort of need to find something that, a role or a place where they're needed. Because I don't see this slowing down. I don't see this slowing down. And what I see is, so I see this hard physical world, you had to do a lot with your body. You had to do a lot in the world to produce some kind of outcome, like money. I see that the movement is to soft digital, which means that everything was really intense in the world, right? When it was physical, right? You sort of everyone has sort of like a deep experience doing something, right? But in the soft digital, you get abundance. And you get everything without any intensity or hardness. It's more softer. It's digital. It can become abundant easier. So this is the movement that I'm seeing. Hard digital, or no, not hard digital. Hard physical into soft digital. I think that's a good way of looking at it also. Humans need not apply, okay. So for me, it's very, very, very clear that humans' role is to be conscious. I mean, seeing things. That is, like I'm seeing this movement right now. And that's what makes me useful. I can see things. Hey, the robot doesn't have eyes at the moment. Or I think there's one robot at the moment that has eyes. But we don't know if that's fake or real, but whatever. They're coming. But it's still going to take a long time for them to have, even if, I'm not even sure, can they have consciousness? I don't know. But at the moment, I feel useful doing vlogs, doing videos like this. So humans need not apply. There's going to be so many jobs that a robot can do better. Now, where is the savior for humans? I see the savior is in the tokens, okay, in the blockchain. The tokens, okay, so why the tokens? The tokens, because it's leverage. A video like this, a vlog that I'm doing right now. Why am I doing a vlog? This is leverage. I'm leveraging my personality. It comes with more weight because you see a human, you see that the real human is behind something and they're doing something, and it's also engaging. So tokens are leverage. We need more blockchains. We need more blockchains because you can easily max out the blockchain. And if you're not new or if you are not at the beginning of a blockchain and a token, you almost get no leverage, or you get a little bit leverage, like you sort of get into routine, but you don't get the massive leverage. You want the massive leverage. So Steem blockchain had massive leverage 2016, 2017, and then it slowed down a bit. Of course, you're going to get leverage when the USD and fiat value rises also, or when the token has more value in that way also. But you want that to be early in a blockchain, like be in the early phase, be one of the early adopter, and have those tokens pumped up and be rewarded for being an early person. That's what we're seeing on Whale Shares. Whale Shares have proven that you can just innovate on the Steem blockchain and release tokens to content creators and do it in a better way. And people, it's like being on a surfing board. It's massive leverage. You probably get value here 15 to 19 times faster than on the Steem blockchain at the moment. That's the benefits of leverage. Being early, engaging, having fun. That's why I'm doing a vlog video. So we need more blockchains and tokens. And we especially need graphene blockchains. Now, the Steem blockchain is trying to do this next year with smart media tokens, but I did a video also on the Steem blockchain, what they need to do. Content producers need to work together with advertisers, they need to work in with stakeholders. And I did a 21-minute video how you can do this in a very effective way where everyone is win-win. Right now, on the Steem blockchain, content creators has to compete against advertisers. And this is never how it should be. So I think the Whale Shares also can learn from this, but the core thing is that content creators gets put first, and then you have ads in the posts. And when people click on those posts, everyone gets a cut. This is how Google's ad industry with AdWords and AdSense is working at the moment, and it's working. So the blockchain industry needs to adopt this, right? If they don't, advertisers and content creators are going to fight side by side. That's not how it should be. So it's interesting to see this hard physical world moving into a soft digital world. And why I label it hard in a hard physical. You can also call it soft physical, but physical is more, I don't know, it's more intense, like my body, like it's hard. Like it's something you can take on. It's hard. Getting a job in the real world. It's hard. It's hard. It takes a lot, right? It takes a lot. You have to deal with objects and all these things. So that's why I call it hard physical. Soft digital, I mean, this is a paradigm shift. And it's clear to me that humans are not going to have to work in the future. Because there is space for hundreds of these graphene-based blockchains. The key is they drip out value slowly. They don't start with a bunch of value, but they slowly drip out the value. And that creates an effect where people slowly can buy in and sell. So you get this value generating machine that doesn't start off with a bunch of value, but it slowly drips out, and people can buy and sell in a way to create liquidity in a calm way, so you can analyze the adoption rate and all these things. It's doing things the right way. So humans are not gonna have to apply for jobs because a robot can do it, especially in the hard physical world. A robot can do those jobs. They're gonna apply. machine learning, deep learning, artificial intelligence, robot, 3D printing, all of this. And even in the soft digital landscape, humans also eventually is not gonna have to apply, because we already have the machines, the content, the blockchains that just produce new blocks, and they basically produce new blocks or new value out of thin air, and it works. So in the future, humans won't even have to do that much soft digital work even. So it's very fascinating to see this movement happening. So yeah, have an awesome day, everyone out there in the Whereshares world. I'm gonna do more vlogs, and thanks for all the upvotes and support. It really helps me out. I love that leverage. Yeah, bye bye.